And so a lot of that has to do with that, because I mean, there are people out there who have solid, healthy relationships. We just don't see that because we're looking at the wrong shit all the time. But I don't know, it's like it never ends. Like every time you get on social media, you see, oh, so and so's getting a divorce, so and so has a side chick, so and so got this girl pregnant. If you want to be a person who goes out and has options, then do that. And the worst part to me is when children are involved. Like, you'll see athletes, NFL players who have 7 kids with 5 different baby moms. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous to me. Y'all, I got an iced chai with coconut milk, and I got a cheese Danish. But that's the worst to me. Like, if you know, again, if you know you don't want to be in a one person committed relationship, why are you making babies? Why are you bringing these babies up in a home where they might live with mom, or they might live with just dad? Like, I'm very big on, like, children being raised by mom and dad, or mom and mom, or dad and dad, or what, but a unit. Not, I met your mom at the club, got her pregnant, you came along, I love you, here's a check, let's go do this, let's go do that. And I mean, again, like I keep saying, everybody's situation is different, but in general, just the fact that there's so many kids that are not being co-parented with parents that live in the same home, that love and respect each other. And some people, it's like, well, marriage is just a piece of paper. And I understand that, but that also doesn't mean that, you know, this dude, you know, said person, or said, you know, whatever, said person doesn't have to run around and have 5 kids with 5 different baby moms. Or the girl has, you know, same thing for the girl. She has 3 babies and 3 different baby daddies. What about that is healthy? What about that is okay? Now, if it didn't work out, I understand, and you got with someone else, okay. I'm getting off track here. But the cheating thing, it's just, I don't understand. I don't understand. I've seen guys cheat with females that are, and women. I refer to guys a lot because I'm a female, so it's kind of like I'm used to seeing men cheat. But women do it too. I have friends, male and female, who have both done what they've done. But I see, like, people, and they could be like the baddest dude, baddest female, whole package, bomb ass credit, college education, got their shit together, and one of them will still go out and cheat. Like, what are you lacking? I mean, is it an ego thing? Do you need your ego boosted? Are you cheating because she's, you know, you're not happy in the bedroom? Are you just cheating because you're traveling and you're just lonely while you're on the road? Are you, like, what? I don't understand. And if you are lacking in something, you should change that. You either ask the person to give you what you feel you're lacking, or I don't know. I don't get it. I feel like no relationship is safe anymore. Like, social media, all this shit that we see. I mean, what happened to don't make a hoe a housewife? When I was growing up, you know, some of these girls, and I'm talking about for athletes, these groupies will be waiting at the hotel, waiting for, you know, this athlete to show up. And the dudes will smash her. And it's like, you're willing to give up your family, your beautiful family, just so you could get a simple nut with a fat ass. Yeah, her ass is fat. Yeah, she has big breasts. Yes, she has a beautiful face, beautiful smile. But are you, like, one night with her getting your dick wet and busting a nut, you're willing to ruin years of a marriage just for that? Like, I mean, sex is great when you are having, sex with somebody and you're making the right choices and you're doing what you need to do for you and that person's doing what they need to do. It is great. It's awesome. But like, is it that amazing that you have a wife at home, you ask this person to marry you, this person's at home, and then you need to get your dick wet that bad that you're willing to sacrifice everything just to smash this model or smash this groupie or smash this random chick that you met? Excuse me. And I just like, I feel like people cheat just for sex, and it's like, well, I don't like her, it wasn't emotional. And I would agree that majority of men, it's not emotional, it's just like a hit it and quit it thing, or hit it a few times, hit it here and there, but I don't really love you. I love my wife or I love my girl, but seeing you is fun, seeing you is cool, and you do have things that I like, but I don't want to get with you. I still want my girl and I want you too. See, and that to me that's crazy. Just don't be in a relationship. And the fact that I don't know. I don't know. It just trips me out. Like, and females too. Like, is the orgasm that good that you have to cheat on your man? Is it that good that you have to ruin something really good just to get some pleasure, like some physical and emotional pleasure? I don't know. It's crazy to me. I don't know where we go from here. You guys can turn my entire bottom bar into a discussion. I love hearing different people's opinions and different people's perspectives. I don't know. When I think about cheating, I think about it like because of my past situation. My ex, it was all for, like, my opinion is that it was just, he was cheating, for like sexual purposes. When people, like, I don't know. I don't get how you could sleep with a bunch of people anyways. Like, that shit's nasty. You don't know who has what. You're not in a monogamous relationship. You're going out and sleeping with Jack and Jill, and Jack and Jill sleeping with Betty and Bill, and Betty and Bill is sleeping with Wanda and Will. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. And there are people who, I think it depends on what you get off on. What makes you happy when you wake up? What makes you happy when you go to sleep? Like, what's an ego booster for you? There are people in this world who enjoy being in monogamous relationships, men and women. We don't see it often, but it exists. There are guys that don't want to go out and screw everything. There are females who don't want to lay down with everybody. It's hard to come by, but I know it's out there. And there are men who, they enjoy providing. They enjoy creating a family and creating children and looking at those kids and looking at their wife or their girlfriend and saying, it makes me feel good to provide for them. It makes me feel good to have a family and have that kind of unit and prosper and flourish. And then there are women and men who, they don't give a crap. They want to do what they want to do. And they don't care if they have a kid, and they don't care if they're not married. I mean, look at the music videos and some of the stuff we listen to. Have a baby. What is it? 50 Cent. Have a baby by me. Something. Be a millionaire. Something. I don't know. I can't remember that. Have a baby by me, baby, and be a millionaire. I don't know. But everything we listen to, everything we hear, International Players Anthem. I mean, it goes down in the DMs. In the beginning, what are they? Yo Gotti and his friends are going to the wedding. I mean, I can think of so many things, and to me, it's just sad. It's just sad. And I'm trying to understand, like, every day I try to understand, and I have a